Triangles here. No, yeah, 5 triangles here to start. This is a common one. Had that one just yesterday. Okay, looking for a leg. H squared plus 8 squared equals 10 squared. So 64 plus what is going to be 100? Well, it should be 36. But that's h squared. I just care about h. Square root of 36 comes out perfectly. 2 to 6. Top one here, 6 squared plus k squared equals 6.5 squared. Remember, opposite the hypotenuse is always the right angle. Opposite the right angle is hypotenuse, however you'd like to say that. So there's our formula. This is obviously 36. I don't know what 6.5 squared is. Anybody got that written down? 42.25. So that means k squared would equal 6.25. So k would be the square root of 6.25. Is that accurate? Anybody else get any of those numbers? Yeah, that's it. That actually does come out nice. Square root of 6.25 is 2.5, so you could actually reduce that if you wanted to. Comes out perfect. This one, square root of 10 squared plus n squared equals 10 squared. So this would be 10 plus something squared is 100. N squared would have to be 90. That means n is the square root of 90, right there. 2 squared plus m squared equals 5 squared. 25 minus 4 is 21. So square root of 21 is m. And the last one, square root of 65 or 68 plus p squared equals the square root of 85 squared. 85 minus 68, 17. So p is the square root of 17. Again, they are all the same. A squared, b squared, c squared. Number 2, right triangle. Longest side is C. Complete each equation to show the relationship between them. All right, well, we know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That is the formula that we've been using, Pythagorean theorem. Now, if I want to solve this for a squared, right, so I want this by itself, how would I get rid of a positive b squared? How do I get a squared? How would I get one of the legs? Well, I would have to take c squared minus b squared, which is what we had to do here. 85 minus 68, 100 minus 10, 25 minus 4. You've been doing that the whole time. And the same thing is true for the other one. You would subtract the other leg from it. You've been doing that probably without even knowing it. All right, 3. A, probably the easiest one. What is the length of A? Gavin?
140 squared.
Holy smokes. I count 4. I just count how many squares that is. You really got 140 for that one? Crazy.
Square root of 140.
Okay. Well, it's just a straight line. Just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. B. 2, 4. What is the hypotenuse? Well, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. 4 plus 16, 20. Again, that's m squared, so square root of 20 would be m. C, 4, 5, so 4 squared, 5 squared, That would be 41. So square root of 41. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Question number 4. How many times more football players are there? Well, here's football. High school. Here's professional. So dividing scientific notation, divide the front numbers. 1 divided by 2 is a half. Subtract the exponents. 6 minus 3. Could move the decimal. Move the decimal to the right, makes this bigger by 1. So 5 with 1, 2, 3, 50,000 times more. Is that right? Move it to the right makes it... No, moving it to the right makes it smaller by 1. That should be a 2. So 500 times. Okay, question number 5. I did give you a hint not to forget B, right, Ian? Don't forget part B. What do you got for A?
B?
Yep. 1/8. Now, if you have the negative exponent and it doesn't make your answer negative, it flips it. Okay, so it flips the answer you got for A. What's 1/8 flipped? 8 over 1, just 8. Same thing. Just flips the fraction over. Question number 6. What does the slope mean in this problem? Okay, remember it's rise over run, so the weight of our dog. So 2.54 pounds per week. So our Doberman is gaining 2.45 pounds a week. How heavy would you expect a newborn Doberman to be? Okay, well, how old is it as soon as it's born? In weeks.
0 weeks.
All right, so if I plug in 0 there, how much does a baby Doberman weigh?
0.
2.45 times 0 plus,
1.22.
yeah, a little over a pound, 1.25 pounds.